Radhe Radhe Govinda Govinda Radhe 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 Govinda Govinda Radhe. So I'm starting with verse 33. I remember Sri Radhika's foot dust that showers torrents of natural.
Give me bread and butter, jam and butter.
I remember Sri Radhika's foot dust that showers torrents of natural, wonderful bliss, and for which I gave up my friends and relatives.
Yeah.
The best spiritual practices and all desires for wealth and other personal happiness forever.
Again.
Read a little slow, please.
Okay. I remember.
Reading. Yeah. Reading.
Tap water outside the table.
Two pillows and a shop.
Yeah, everything there. I remember Sri Radhika's foot dust that showers torrents of natural, wonderful bliss, and for which I gave up my friends and relatives. The best spiritual practices and all desires for wealth and other personal happiness forever.
This is the difference between us and them. We don't remember. Right? They remember because they was there or they are there. Because we was not there, we cannot remember.
Please, can I?
Right?
First jam, then.
Okay.
For that to understand is that makes the difference between the acharyas and ourselves. Our situation, we was not there, so we cannot remember. But by their mercy, we get an idea of them. That's the beauty of this scripture. They give a hint, they give a view, so that also we can imagine the beauty of that what we can read now today.
And is it because he or she so much taste for this spiritual thing that he's ready to give up all the material things?
Yeah. That is also nice with them.
I remember Sri Radhika's foot dust that showers torrents of natural, wonderful bliss, and for which I gave up my friends and relatives, the best spiritual practices, and all desires for wealth and other personal happiness forever.
That is the real wealth when we feel love. Radhika is the goddess of love. When we share love, all material is nothing. Real wealth is love.
Is it even possible to give up all material things in a healthy way?
Because the mind is there. Mind will be where I will work for that.
But if you saw the foot dust, then you can not forget it. Then the mind is there.
Because food dust is that nobody can see. You see that your food dust, nobody can see. But food dust means to believe and follow that way. I cannot see the food dust. Anyone can see, but every food has a dust. You walk and I cannot see my dust, but dust is there. Dust means no doubt in your movement. So I cannot move like you, but I need your dust to develop my energy. Nobody can see anyone his own dust.
Yeah.
But food walk in the without shoe, dust will be there. We have to believe it. Dust is there. And dust means what way she is moving. Love which way is moving, that way is my way. Give to her also.
And when we are close to somebody, the food dust from that person can also come to us.
Yeah. We follow always food dust. Material or spiritual.
But once when we get the taste for the spiritual,
That I, if I have a material taste, I also follow food dust. The way the others do, I also do that. But his spiritual way is more higher than this material.
Yeah.
Because it's love there.
The love way and the material thing is always a temporary thing.
Yes. So Radha means goddess of love.
This prayer is also very sweet because I feel that they are praying for the smallest thing what is left behind our Swamini. And this is also food dust. Please give me only even the smallest thing what you left behind. Right?
Yeah. Small thing. And here one line is there. When I remember, because I'm not remembering you.
I remember Sri Radhika's foot dust.
I remember. When I remember you, then I remember your food dust. Way of your movement.
Means also looking down, Guruji.
Hmm?
We are looking down.
Down.
We are behind.
Following you. Meaning of that also.
I also found very interesting that they describe some obviously material things, but then also that they left also the best spiritual practices for that food dust. That also a little bit surprising.
Right.
Yeah, because the following becomes more important, the vision and the being there, than just practicing any kind of habits, ritual or routine.
The love in action is more important than any practice.
No, but I know follow. I know, but I don't move.
Yeah, because I don't have maybe the vision, the realization there.
When I decide to do, then we move.
Then it goes.
Then there is no need of any artificial practice.
Like chanting. So the manjaris, we never heard that they are in Vrindavan and run around and do some japa. I never read about this. And
we cannot do, so we are doing.
Yeah. We for us it's important because we not remember. And that moment we remember, then our holy day is a chanting. And 24/7.
By remembering, we come to our spiritual body, and then we no need to do. When you go in a spiritual body, your japa is japa is there, but you cannot move it because you.
Radha, Mohan, and me are then together. Isn't it good? We are there.
Chanting is only helping to reach to my real constitutional position.
Because now in the present stage we are in a conditioned state within this material body. So we need something to move out of this condition. And this chanting is helping to move out of the bodily concept of life.
Or to move into the spiritual existence.
Into, yeah.
Only to understand it.
Go on, Guru. I will start with the commentary, which is called Remembering Sri Radha's Foot Dust. According to Sri Rupa Goswami, one of the symptoms of a bhava or rati devotee is that he is bound by firm hope. So one of the symptoms of a bhava or rati devotee which has bhava or rati.
What is bhava and rati? Feeling.
Feeling and attachment. And attachment.
And rati means
Greed.
Attachment.
Lusty desire.
Yeah, intense desire.
Lust,
But
madness.
Yeah.
spiritual love.
Madness. Pagala. Like one young girl and boy, how they are crazy to meet the girlfriend and boyfriend. That crazy nature has Pagala. That's a lust. Lusty. Lusty means there are two types of lust. One is a material lust, we know. But one is a spiritual lust. A spiritual lust, like a Jesus has. Spiritual lust. You see the life of Jesus. He was crazy. Lusty was crazy for his father. So may anyone who is crazy like Jesus see the priest. This is lusty. Nothing other thing enter in the mind. That moment, nothing is important for that time. Only one pointed. That lust is the spiritual. See the Saint Francis, he has also, he learned from Jesus service lust. He always be mad in the service of animal, human, everyone who need, he be ready for that. Why? Because of connection with the Father. You see all brothers and sisters. That is the spiritual life.
That here is written that this kind of devotees, they are bound by firm hope. So for what are they hoping?
From hope with the positiveness, that they never to go to negativeness, negative thoughts. They no give the chance to enter. And firm hope that you are with me. I have white border. I know that you are with me.
Yeah.
Why do I bother?
I remember. This is the right?
Yeah, hope.
Hope. I
What
remember.
is that? Hope, faith,
And love.
love. Hope is not there.
For a meeting.
Hope means I'm only hopeful, positive. Hope means I have faith on you. I hope that you are with me.
He would always be there. I think that was, we talked about the other day. He's always there with you.
Yeah. That beauty that we see that. Sometimes we think this, that you are always with me. And by your grace, everything is happening in my life.
Okay.
Yeah. And the parents become fortunate when the children go in positive way. Positive things. Parents are never happy when they are gambler or drug addict or drunkard. They will not happy. But when they do the positive thing and progressive thing, spiritual thing, heart become very peace. Wow, what I not do, my children are doing. And that inspires us. Why not I can do? That is following the food dust. I cannot follow you. You are very high, but I can follow your food dust. What you collect from that way, I can take on my head, and I will try to do something like that. Right.
So these devotees are bound by firm hope. Shripad Prabhudananda Saraswati lives in the kingdom of Mahabhav.
You see?
So we cannot even imagine how strong his hopes are.
Kingdom of, we are living in the kingdom of ignorance. Mahamaya. They never want to go in kingdom of the love. How I will learn the love? Which kingdom I am living? Maya means material. What I will do with material things? House, food, nice car, nice house. After that, we deposit money. When you deposit money, you use for yourself. After that, when I will leave this body, what will happen? Yeah. The kingdom of love. In the kingdom of love. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Happy journey.
Kingdom of not Bhav. Mahabhav, then some drop will come. We can go up to Bhav, not Mahabhav. But we are not even in Bhav feelings. Then which kingdom we are living? Suffering kingdom. We create, no other create too for me. I create for myself. We don't believe in that kingdom of Mahabhav. We are believing in the negative kingdom. Mahamaya kingdom. Opposite, right? Believe, where is your belief? You will get that. Then you not get that, then you want food dust of that circumstance. It's not easy for me to get you, but I can get your food dust the way you do.
So that we are inspired by that, come out of our own blockages.
Yes, we have to do ourselves. You think that Guru will do that and Krishna will do for me.
No.
He is interested to more blockage come to him. Krishna wants more blockage.
More toys.
Guru is a little softer. He said, no, this blockage has to remove. But again, I cover it nowhere. Radha. Nowhere.
You can see too.
One more. No, leave it there. It's too keep it there. Put the back side. And leave it. We'll sit back, totally back. Yeah.
So Sripad Prabhupada Saraswati lives in the kingdom of Mahabhav. So we cannot even imagine how strong his hopes are.
You see. So we need dust. Because his hope was stronger than me. And my hope is very small. What do you say?
Ping pong.
Some moment to come, but after that it's cool down. Tranquilo. Yeah. 1 minute. Like this.
Determination or
No determination.
Okay.
So we are not reaching like a elevated soul reach.
Lack of sukriti also good. A lack of sukriti because we cannot keep these feelings.
Sukriti means I don't want to do, I have other engagement also. I am busy in that. That is important for me.
Good deeds.
I have more things to do. Why I'm bothering for one point? This is my idea. But the reality, I want to neglect. It's a secondary job. Primary becomes secondary, like in America, major subject. If you not pass the major, you not pass that exam. So major has to clear first. Then minor is secondary. So I forget the major subject, we is catching to the minor subject.
What in a person's understanding has to change? That
Understanding to change, we see the material thing. That this is my house, this is my car, this is my son, my wife, but we not see this is the mercy of the Lord who gave me the son, who gave me the wife, who gave me the house. This is not my efforts can be. This is his mercy. It's a blessing, it's not my effort. He make me to think like this, that positiveness comes. I cannot do in my life. It's a surprise and dream for me. If I believe this is a mercy, and I start living in the mercy, then I am not doer. Till I will not change my doer tendency, I cannot become dasi. I am a doer. I am a controller. Then I am in group of God controller group. Sin and what is that?
Order and supply.
Sinner and this that.
Good deeds and bad deeds.
Religious life.
Religious life. Right? Then you decide you want to do the religious practice, then I don't know. Then you have to find other way. I'm teaching on a spiritual way because I have no experience of religious way, so I cannot guide you on that. But a spiritual way move like this. One relation, one connection. Yesterday Bible we are reading. You have a book. You have to connect. And same thing is there. Can you bring that?
Yeah.
You see what is here? Oh, there is that.
Yeah.
Huh?
One fixed bar.
Faith.
Faith.
Where same thing was there. A spiritual thing move in one way. And religious thing, they say you are Jesus devotee, he's a Krishna devotee, he's a this devotee, he's this devotee. He's a priest consciousness. Priest consciousness. Radha. ¿Cómo estáis? Priyanka. Yeah. You are bringing all Italian, Baba.
They're coming today also.
Running with you. They are all coming.
They come today also more, no?
Yes. He's also coming from Italy. Yeah. Please come sit down. Your friend is here.
Yes.
Simone.
Yes. Taiwan. Yeah.
Say a spiritual name.
Taiwan.
Harimohan.
Ah.
If you say not a spiritual name, the material consciousness will grow.
I don't know. He had a.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
You have to ask.
Yeah. I asked him, and
when he is a
Simone.
devotee, he is serving. You ask, you have a spiritual name or not?
Yeah. I asked him, and he said.
If you say your material name, 100 people to say, you will leave the spiritual life again, you will go there.
Yeah.
So always try to introduce yourself with a spiritual name. Then life will change.
Yes, very good.
Actually,
There is two energy. One is bringing to material way, one is bringing to spiritual. Your name is very important for that.
Actually, Simone is also a spiritual name, but in the Jesus tradition right there. Simone is the name of Pedro, his first disciple. Simone. But it's a difference. We are on the line of the Mahabharata.
No, he took full name. He's a gentleman, very nice man. He is also very gentle. He has a big now he's saving clean now. Wow.
Keep it clean.
So what we are talking?
Hope.
About
hope,
the parallels of Christianity and
Spirituality, not Christianity.
Yeah.
Christianity is a very different thing.
Right.
Hinduism is a very different thing.
Right.
But Sanatan, it was, it is, it will be. Hinduism is dangerous.
Right.
They can be a fanatic. But Sanatan is a divine. Jesus teaching about Sanatan. If you see Jesus talks, he's Sanatan. He's talking from the soul consciousness. But nobody will understand this. I understand. So I know very well Jesus. He said, I'm a son. What is son? How he is son? His soul becomes son. Then he relates with savior like a father. But our soul has to relate with my Swami. I'm your Dasi. First I have to be Dasi, then Swami. How you can relate without your soul surrender, not for that relation. Why I will surrender? You have to surrender to your boss. If you don't surrender, you are not a good worker. You have to surrender, because if you not surrender, soul will, false ego will make disturbance to the soul. Surrender to the Swami. Son is surrendered to his father. You have not. You don't want to surrender. You want to be independent. How things will move. Read again this line from beginning. From beginning.
Yeah, it's. You also want the verse again?
No.
Okay, the commentary
only.
Yeah. According to Sri Rupa Goswami, one of the symptoms of bhava or rati devotee.
No. English also, the quotation. All English reading, bhai.
I'm reading from the very beginning.
Achha.
According to Sri Rupa Goswami, one of the symptoms of a bhava or rati devotee is that he is bound by firm hope. Shripad.
But before nothing is there.
No, we would have just the verse and then it's the commentary.
Verse also.
Okay. I remember Sri Radhika's foot dust that showers torrents of natural, wonderful bliss, and for which I gave up my friends and relatives, the best spiritual practices. And
one thing I want to explain. I not give up the friend and relative. I give up that relation, what we have before. My personal. Now I have, again they are near to me, but I see differently.
To love.
Through my Swami, or who is my goal. Then I see this is also in my circumstances, they are near to me. This is the gift for me to serve. This is the difference. I give up this relation, body to body.
Yeah. So I become better friend and better family member.
Better. Before was wrong.
I have my
Before
own
was
interest.
wrong, I'm telling you. Before was wrong feelings. But now is a better because I relate through you that you give the circumstances to serve. You will respect more, you will love more, you will care more, but attachment is not there. So attachment is there. That false attachment, false lusty desire, what was there, it was there, and the real mercy will flow. Real care will come. This has to understand. How you will make the new circumstances? Who said to change the circumstances? Nothing. Circumstances no need to change. You don't need to become renounced person or this, that. Live in the same circumstances with connection with divine, and then mercy is flowing for that. You have to see that every living being soul is a creation of the mind, Lord. And this mercy, how I can send to him? By giving love through this. That way this will go. If I will give love to all living creation near my circumstances, that love, she will receive my Swami, my boss will receive. If I not behave nicely, then my karma will be bad. How to be humble, how to be free of falsehood, how to be more serviceable, how to be kind of everyone. So this is you add or you minus yourself. You add positive adding. And Jesus is doing same. Priests are doing different way, religious way.
This harmonizing good, what you said. This is a harmonizing way of life, and the other ways are
Cutting.
and disharmonizing.
Sinner, cutting, this is what is the meaning of that. And one way is loving way. You love so much that this love, mercy coming to you, that is the dust of food dust in my life that is sour to me. And I give this, sharing this love to others. Huh?
Very important point.
That's also Gurudev, the first line from yesterday. It says, give yourself fully to the adventure of today.
These spirituals goes way because this is Sanatana. Read more to life.
Walk boldly.
Huh?
Walk boldly.
Boldly?
Boldly.
Full of pride.
Confidently. Along the path of life, relying on your ever-present companion.
You see? This is the point. Same thing. I am your companion.
Ishtadev.
Ishtadev.
Bound by firm hope is written here.
You see? Difference. And if you not do this way connection there, more suffering and more negative energy will come. You will create yourself negative energy because there is disconnection with divine. This has to happen. You are going to Rishikesh tomorrow. Then you see the difference of Rishikesh and Vrindavan. That is full nature. But what you will miss, this divine vibe flowing to you.
Sweetness.
Because there is impersonal teaching. The persons who is the newcomers, they go there. Gokarna, Puskar, and Rishikesh. All the newcomers will go. And they will like Rishikesh because there is all comfort what they are searching for. They don't come to Vrindavan because here is no comfort. Here is no comfort, no nature, no anything. Only noisy. Somebody cannot sleep in night and kirtan day and night happening. Disturbance. And not disturbance. They are hammering us to change what was disturbance in your life. Move it out. This will be life for you. This name is a life. If you catch this name, your life and your vision will change.
Sanatan Gurudev means eternal, right?
And Sanatan is the teacher of relation. Eternal relation has to fix. Your eternal soul has to fix with the divine relation in Sanatan. It was, it is, it will be.
Like the soul herself is also eternal.
Yeah.
Religious
One
is
to
temporary, right?
Religious is physical. Physical is religion.
Not eternal. Never.
No relation. Physical connection, physical exchange of senses of body and mind is all material.
Yeah.
It is not Sanatana. For a moment you are good and sometimes you are bad. You are good and you are bad. This will go on. Is a material. And one day I not understand you bye. This is material. But when you fix with the divine, good or bad, do not see that. You think this is my service. Because I serve to them through them.
Yeah.
How my service will go. This I got the circumstances to serve. I know create anything. When you think you create, then you know understand. When you think that this mercy come to me and I have to live in this circumstance. But we keep our connection, they are not here. That is Sanat.
That is the meaning when Prabhupada always says that everything can be used in the service of the Supreme.
Please say everything. That is the beauty of Prabhupada. But we are not ready to digest it. He says Supreme because we don't know supremeness. We know Vishnu, Narayan, Krishna is supreme. We have no idea that time. So he want to bring us one point. He not explain that Narayan and Vishnu and Krishna is different. You see? But when you know the Radhika, you understand this. Without Radhika mercy, you not understand supremacy. Supremacy is not that he is a controller. This controller becomes cowboy the supreme. This controller becomes no position. He is crying in the lap of mother. That is supremacy. He is stealing the butter from the other home, although he has a full butter. So many rooms full of butter. Mother Jasoda may. But he is going to steal from other home.
Neighbors.
That is the supreme. And not he eat. He bring the group to eat. Alone not eat. We are eating alone. But he bring all his friends, even everyone, to eat there. That is supreme. That is Sonapona. That is right. When we not catch the way of Radhika, we cannot understand this sweetness and supremacy. Why is supreme? So many God is doing like this. Who is controller and doing like this? That's the Prabhupada find out Sonam Bonam, flow of divine love. In the flow of divine love, he is doing that. And there's three way of love: friendly love, motherly love, and conjugal love. Jesus also said three things. Last Supper of Jesus, you see, friendly love. Mother is there, and Maria Magdalene. Although they have no physical relation, but she respects her also because she is loving like it. Lover. This is the greatness. When you want to know conjugal love means then you have to come to Vrindavan to understand what is Kali-yuga life. Without understanding, taking shelter of Manjari is not. We need the food dust of Manjari because they receive the food dust of Radhika. Right? Manjaris have the food dust of Radhika. That they can give us. Manjari means who is very connected and living in that feeling all the time in my spiritual body. Go on.
I remember Sri Radhika's foot dust that showers torrents of natural, wonderful bliss, and for which I gave up my friends and relatives. The best.
We can also say, because of this bliss, there is nothing to give up. There, we leave the interest. Right?
That is the point. Give up that lust, what was before. Lust, only lust was there. I don't love that time. My lusty desire was there. I give up that lust there. Because I want to give this lust to him. And I see the showering of the mercy that he give me these circumstances to serve. My Gurudev give me, they say, your family is 5 persons. I said, no, who said that? My all, who's Radha Mohan family is my family. If my son also come in that, he is also my family. Right? And in this family, he is my son, I will care him also. But he should come in the family of Radha. My family is Radha Mohan family. Understand? This mood has to be there.
I remember Sri Radhika's foot dust that showers torrents of natural, wonderful bliss, and for which I gave up my friends and relatives, the best spiritual practices, and all desires for wealth and other personal happiness forever. Now the commentary starts. According to Sri Rupa Goswami, one of the symptoms of a Bhava or Rati devotee is that he is bound by firm hope. Shripad Prabhupada Saraswati lives in the kingdom of Mahabharata. So we cannot even imagine how strong his hopes are.
Yeah. Jai Maharaj. Yeah. Come sit there. Yeah. How are you, Maharaj? Yeah. Come sit. Sit. Yeah, bring more chair there. This side is okay? Yeah. Yeah.
Verse 33.
Yes.
33. 33. Uddhava tells Sri Krishna in Srimad Bhagavatam, O Lord, none of the 4 goals of human life, religiosity, economic development, sense gratification, and liberation, so none of the 4 goals of human life are difficult to attain by those who serve your lotus feet. But
Gurudev, this means that all these things will come automatically if I'm serving to Radhika.
What is the first?
Religiosity.
Automatic. Who is interested in religion, they will come to you.
Economic development.
To improve themselves because they are tired with that. They are not interested. On one level, they want to run out. Many Prabhupada give mercy, they run away. Why? Because they practice religious. Religious, how long you can? You become tired with it. Many places are happening, they become tired and they run away. Because there is no juicy there.
It's dry.
They want to come to change themselves. They are all religious. They want to go more higher. Everyone is religious. Everyone is religious. Somebody in different line, but they are all religious. Right? But why they want to come to the century so to improve themselves? This is not too much tiring. And second,
economic development.
You don't need to think. It's a kalpa vriksha, you're sitting under that.
Kalpa vriksha is a...
What you desire, it will come. Out of that, it will come.
Tree.
Wish yielding.
Wish yielding. You think and it will happen. You not think, then it happens. They know better than me. Why I will bother for this?
Makes this sense gratification.
Yes. For life I do sense gratification. And what I achieve with that? I lose, not achieve. In yoga also say that this virya has to go up and it is going out. How? If spiritual life will grow. Radha means who goes up, that is Radha. If I will not preserve it and put up, this is nothing. The trick of a spiritual development to hold and keep it up. That is Radha. Dha means is mridanga, dha, very loud. It goes up. Dha. So what goes up is not come out from Mooladhara to higher stage. Anhar. Is not very important.
Liberation.
How I will liberate my lover. How I will burn to free from my Radha Moha. Impossible for me. How? Why? When I took sannyas, I make the condition. I will live in this temple. I will not live outside any other place. Sorry. I took sannyas for Radha Mohan, to service of Radha Mohan. I don't want to go out from him. This was my condition. Any person you listen that sannyasi living in the same place where he was before. I was there. And here all my family members were there. Mataji also living here. But they are helping me to keep my sannyas. Never disturb me. After 50 years, all crazy thing I am doing. I have experience. And I retired in 50. I went sannyas. Done. Now I'm 80 years. Before I was sick. Now I'm never sick. You see, yes, 2 days, 3 days, I'm loose motion like water. But I'm every place was there. Why? One day I have to die. This material. Use everything in the sun. Is nothing. So these are four automatic happenings. There's nothing to bother. You will not like it. You are not interested in this. Because we want to do Pancham Purushartha, fifth effort. What is my interest in this? No, I have no interest. Fifth efforts there.
What is fifth of all, Gurudev?
Prem Purushartha, loving. That is Pancham Purushartha.
Their spirituality starts, right?
This is Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha, or what Gurudev was explaining, religiosity, and the fifth is going into the spiritual and the divine love relationship. Okay.
You and me, that's it. Other is the circumstances I got to serve. Service. I got the circumstances to serve all of you that it will reach to my soul. That is a good understanding. Yes, sir.
ठीक है आप कैसे हैं?
भाई चूड़ा बना के दो ना भाई चूड़ा थोड़ा ज्यादा बना दो सब लोग को दे देंगे थोड़ा Yeah, that is so. See? Yeah.
So again, Uddhava tells to Sri Krishna.
No, repeat. Go on.
Okay.
Dharma, Kama, but
Yeah.
repeat.
None of the four goals of human life are difficult to attain by those who serve your lotus feet. But nevertheless,
And the last line. Slow.
none of the four goals of human life are difficult to attain.
Difficult to attain. It's not difficult to attain.
By those who serve your lotus feet.
Your lotus feet. It's automatic happening to them.
But nevertheless, I do not desire them, for I am eager simply to serve your lotus feet.
Yeah. Not desire. Only I want to serve it. Yeah.
This is the nature of Sri.
Sweet, give sweet from here. More. Other down one. Yeah.
This is the nature of Sri Krishna's devotees. But Srimad Prabhupada is a maidservant of Srimati Radharani. He does not even desire Govinda's.
Not tight it too much. It will not open. Yeah.
There, maybe you of Sri Krishna's devotees.
Yeah.
This is the
nature
of Sri Krishna's devotees.
Yeah. This is the nature of Sri Krishna's devotees. But Sripad Prabhupada is a maidservant of Srimati Radharani. He does not even desire Govinda's service.
That's a, yeah.
What to speak of any other kind of fulfillment?
You did the Narottam Das Thakur's song. Radhika charanare bhushanat koryatan amaya se bhave giridari. decorate your body with the dust of Srimati Radhika's lotus feet, and you will easily attain Viridhari. One who takes shelter of Radhika's lotus feet is a great personality, and I heartily glorify such a soul.
Yeah. Radhika's lotus feet only by the mercy of Vrindavan come. Because out of Vrindavan, very difficult to find Radhika.
Yeah.
You check everyone who will come from outside. They will don't know. They will talk, but you will understand they don't know. Jnani, philosopher, yogi, they will talk because they are educated, but they no reach there. You will see now all their big speaker will come. You will watch.
Yeah. Okay.
No, you will see it.
Yeah.
Because there are, I listen to him. What is his name? Achyutalal Bhatt. Big philosopher. And philosopher knows Radhika. Impossible. Without love, without mercy, to reach to Radharani. Without Manjari's mercy, we cannot reach Radha. This is the point.
Not possible.
Not to understand this. We will never catch the lotus feet, dust of lotus feet. Only Manjari teaches us to do that.
Love is not a topic of philosophy, Gurudev. Love is a topic of relationship.
And service. You have to serve. If you have a connection with divine, Radhika, you give mercy that you have to serve what you got, the circumstance. People ask to me, you have a 5 family, your wife died. I say, yes, she was my wife, but she was my god sister. You see, I see yesterday, I say, you reach very early to Gurudev. I'm late.
You prepare our path, Gurudev, also. You are not alone.
This is the point. So, all connections should be with Radhika and Gurudev. Material relation is no relation. It's temporal. Just, I don't know how to serve them. People ask to me, your children, family. I say, yes. My family is all Radha Mohan family is my family. My family, all they are very nice family. I have good family. They all are my family. You see, the first Guru takes things. Here I first serve because my family, my children will not eat and I will eat. What time? Each one. Dog or what? Dog eat, but not care for the children. Huh? I want to eat. Radhe, oh, my God. My Jai Radhe. I'm very angry with you. You are living in a different place. Why? My dear. All good. But whole day you have to be here.
This morning I arrived.
But you arrive not here, there.
Yeah,
But you have to hold a here, taking prasad, everything here.
Yes, sure.
Yes, okay. This is real service. Do and see that. I'm practicing this. And if you go to Vinod Bhakti, you practice that. Same practice. And you see one time, Mahaprabhu, heavy kirtan going on. He was sitting and doing kirtan. When some guests come, he left the kirtan. And he started attending to the devotees. I read in this. It touched my heart so much. This is the Sonambon. This is how you share the love. Kirtan becomes secondary. The guest becomes primary for Mahaprabhu. He said, you eat or not? He arranged for eating of them.
In this verse, Shripad says, I remember the lotus feet of Sri Radhika that showers torrents of natural, wonderful bliss.
Wow.
It is sahaja, which means natural.
Sahaja. This is natural. This is sahaja. One time, at that touch, I said to Mahaprabhu, you become sahaja. You are giving to everyone love. This is not good. At that touch, I said to him. So sahaja is a different word. Sahaja is a natural. And one sahaja is prakritik sahaja. That is unnatural thing. I am not Krishna, but I assume that I am a Krishna and you are my Radhika. That is prakriti sahaja. That is very obvious. We cannot do that. Sahaja is natural, but prakritik sahaja is unnatural. Take this. No, dona is okay.
इसी में दोनों थोड़ा थोड़ा दही दे दोगे ना आपने तो दही
हमने दही नहीं थोड़ा सा देना हमको बड़ा कटोरा लाकर ज्यादा मत देते
बड़ा कटोरा तो उसमें थोड़े देंगे छोटा कटोरा
Yes. Go on. Very short. Yeah.
It is sahaja, natural, because there is not a whiff of prowess or majesty, Aishwarya, in it.
Yeah.
It is purely sweet. And Adbhuta, amazing. And Adbhuta does not mean in a frightening way, but in such a blissful way that it causes a thrill. The remembrance causes a thrill. And it's purely sweet and natural.
Yes. No rift of the godly consciousness. Manjari has no rift of godly consciousness. No controller out. Radhika's Krishna. Out God concept. That is natural. You see the life of Jesus, there is no rift of godly consciousness with Jesus and Son and Father. That is the natural.
Full seva mood.
That is natural. That is natural. This is very good for stomach. Very good.
So for us, it should become as natural as that.
Natural. And that means forget the bodily concept is the death. I'm living in my body, that is, I'm alive with false ego. That means die to live, Siddhar Maharaj said.
Yeah.
What is die? Die with this material concept that false ego catches. No, japa keeps separately when you eat. Siddhar Maharaj said, die to live. What is die? Dying to live in the false ego to reality. False ego created by my material body concept.
Controller.
Controller. Who is controller? She control me and how give to her. She just come. Yeah.
Good. Healthy.
Best healthy. Sesame sweet also mixed with that. Is very good for that. No, sesame sweet will be very good. Mix it. Yeah, sesame sweet. Oh, they have somebody likes it. Yeah. From distance. Yeah. Die to live. And I will not die with my false ego. I cannot live. False ego bring out to me. False. But false ego has become so old a friend of me that I don't want to leave the association.
Yeah.
Or that we even don't know how to leave it. Because
Don't know how to leave it when I will be staying in my spiritual consciousness with connection dust. I will automatically leave. Prema Purushat, only loving exchange. But loving through you, not direct my love. This is the point. Through you relation. Through you everything is moving. Then it will be divine. Try to understand. It will be more pakka, more stronger, or more selfishness, free of selfishness. More purity will come. No return. Exchange business will be there. Give and take business.
Soul to soul.
Soul to soul.
That's depending on our
This is the purity. This cannot be come by my efforts. It can come by mercy only. This is the mercy. This is the only mercy.
Outside there is a new button. Right side. I can show you.
Is this the meaning of surrendering? When I surrender, then this will happen.
Surrender to reality and to discourage to the false ego. That is the point. We not surrender anything. Only we surrender the false ego. False ego we surrender. We don't want to surrender to false ego, we want to surrender to reality. And we surrender to false ego. That is our problem.
We see that everything is coming from Radharani and everything is mercy, the circumstances that she created for us to serve. Then this flow can start, right? Then we can have a chance to stay more in the spiritual consciousness.
अरे चूड़ा तो ज्यादा पेड़ा दे दिया हमको ज्यादा लग रहा है तो कैसे बताओ कम दिया करो ना But keep it there outside. Wash yourself. Take your wife later on.
Here is written, then the spiritual world is sweet, the material world is sweet, Govinda is sweet, and Radha is sweet.
You see? When this connection will be there, all will be sweet. Material world will be sweet. Because you are doing service through them to Radharani.
Yes.
Like your Gurudev is experiencing also this world as sweet. He was always, yesterday we read so nicely about his life, right? And we could imagine how deep he was in bhajan. And so then there is no difference. He lived in this world but not touched by all this. That was very...
This is the only way to include everything into service of Paramount. Oh.
Beautiful example for this, huh?
This is the point.
There's a quote from Chaitanya Charitamrita. Krishna is sweeter than sweet, and even sweeter than that, and even more sweet than that. A single drop of that sweetness pervades all the free world, flowing in all 10 directions.
Read this all sweet. And underline this. Read, then underline.
So before that was Govinda.
After.
Govinda is sweet.
No, before. Material, spiritual world is sweet.
Krishna is sweeter than sweet, and even sweeter than that, and even more sweet than that. A single drop of that sweetness pervades all the free world, flowing in all 10 directions. This is from Chaitanya Charitamrita. Then the spiritual world. Okay, this was there. I start from a little bit up.
Yeah.
It is sahajya, natural, because there is not a whiff of prowess or majesty or Aishwarya in it.
Prabhupada right. We are practicing for absolute truth. Sonam Bona. You see this connection here? So I like Prabhupada books. It's all connected.
Yeah.
It's not Sahajya. This is the absolute truth. That you not see the God, you see the love, exchange of your love. You not love him because he's the absolute truth. He's the supreme Lord controller, so I love you. No. Because you are Radhika's Krishna, so I love you. Go on.
It is purely sweet. And Adbhuta, which means amazing. And Adbhuta does not mean in a frightening way, but in such a blissful way that it causes a thrill. We are still talking about the remembrance of Radhika's lotus feet. Then the spiritual world is sweet. The material world is sweet. Govinda is sweet. And Sri Radha is sweet.
Wow. Because all the happening because of them. It's not my doing effort or my creating effort. Till I am a doer, kaput. Karma will take it. If I want to come out from the karma circle, I have to be viewer. And viewer only can come when I see like this, underline that. Viewer and doer. If you are doer, no problem, take karma. You are powerful. But if you want to be viewer, you not take any karma. It's happening. You are not doing anything. I don't do anything. Who say I do?
Observing.
Observe. We cannot do anything.
By their order, we are doing.
We have to live in their mercy.
I'm not doer, I'm server. That's different.
Observer.
Observing their mercy.
But never inactive. This is love in action, not in sleeping or whatever.
Yeah.
I like this line. We read that in his company I walk with pride. Boldly walking. And it remembers me on this song, Radhika Dasya Hoy Aviman. This I will be proud to be her Dasi.
That's the point. Without Radharani, you don't understand Krishna. You understand God Krishna.
Yeah.
Vishnu and Narayan Krishna. How you will understand the Krishna? How you will clear yourself? Which Krishna you are running for? Sri Radha Rani going to Mother Jasoda. Always she welcome to learn the love from Radhika. And Radhika goes to learn the love, how to love the Vatsalya, motherly love. Only they go to exchange the love. Mother Jasoda wants love of Radhika to give Krishna. How many ways she can give, mother. And she goes to learn Vasalya, motherly love, how to give to the Manjaris.
Wow. So Radhika is learning this Vatsalya, what she has for the Manjaris from Yashodama.
And third, that this way they see every morning to each other, Krishna and Krishna. Only this was one time they're listening. There are very many stones, pebbles there. The blockage is there. They can see, but they cannot meet.
Yes.
They can see, but pebbles means very many difficulties are there to meet each other. But she is happy to see only. She is satisfied by seeing that and learning love from Mother. Exchange of love. Only base is love. Yesterday I am reading the Jesus words. Read some words. 5 minutes. See, the spiritual life is a divine. It's a Sanatan.
Universal.
So universal. And that way they no accept it.
You're right.
Why they are preaching universal love? Jesus is teaching universal love. See the lines. Read.
You have every reason to be confident because my presence accompanies you all the days of your life and onward into eternity.
Without knowing, he can talk on this eternity.
Which eternity? This body will vanish.
Yeah.
Do not give in to fear or worry.
Why to fear and worry?
Those robbers of abundant living.
Oh, wow.
They are robbers.
Abundant living means living in luxury. They are robbers.
But also in abundant feelings.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Material. They are robbers.
Trust me enough to face problems as they come, rather than trying to anticipate them. Fix your eyes.
Fix your eyes
on me.
But in the first line, on the dust.
Remember Sri Radhika's foot dust.
Remember.
I fix on Radhika's foot dust.
Fixed in Radhika's.
Just makes you say one word.
He is fixed in Radhika. Love. Who talk about love is fixed in Radhika. I believe this. She is the goddess of love. Nobody can talk about love without he is not fixed in Radhika.
Yes, Gurudev, I want to share one little story from my brother. He's also in Jesus' love. And then he tried to always put the love together, Radhika's love and Jesus' love. A few years ago, then he comes to the realization, yes, that is the same. Now I accept it. Jesus' love and Radhika's love is the same. Then he always pray for me to his Jesus. And one day he write to me a message and he says, now Jesus told me, he fully loves you, he fully accepts you because you are in Radhika's love. So I thought this is so great.
Faith is good. If you faith really, you will get it.
Right.
But you see that we believe in love, that love talking. He also follow love. So he also follow Radhika. We need food dust because we are not following. Of the person who follow that.
Radhe Radhe